Rehanne, thank you so much for joining us. It feels like it's been ages since we caught up properly.
Yeah.
But how's the international break been for you?
Do you know what? It's been really enjoyable. It's been really good. Obviously we've had half a squad have been away doing fantastic things with their countries, and I think for us we've tried to make it as fun, challenging, creative as we possibly can. There's always that moment, you know, when players go away and they get a slightly different environment. You want to make sure that everyone stays fresh. So for us, we've worked hard to create different competitive aspects to training and that sort of thing, and that's worked out really well. All the players have worked incredibly hard, and we've been able to focus in a little bit more on some of their individual needs and really get to the bottom of working individually and that type of thing, which has been great. And a couple of games within that as well that have enabled us to get match minutes up to keep everybody ticking over, which has been brilliant.
100%. And turning our attentions back to the league now, and Manchester United at home on Sunday. It's a great game to return to. I imagine after such a long break of almost 4 weeks, the team are really looking forward to it.
Yeah, absolutely. And as I said, we've made sure that we've had games in between that to make sure that we keep in the right frame of mind and, you know, competitive, ready to come back into this league game. But, you know, I think it's a good game to go into. You know, Man United, we'll look at the club and look at the history of the club, and, you know, on the men's side, it's just a big club, you know, same as us. And, you know, we want to get these fixtures in, and we want to make sure that we give a really good account of ourselves for fans to come back into the Hive, and obviously to be watching a home game, given the fact that it's been such a long period, really. It's just a great opportunity for us to play this weekend.
We've got back-to-back home games now, Man United followed by Arsenal next Saturday. How much of an advantage will it be playing at home in front of our fans?
Well, I think our fan base is growing and the atmosphere is getting better and better, you know, so I think that's a massive positive, and it's a huge boost for the players. You know, whenever we go away, you know, the travelling, there's still some travelling fans. We've had a lot of different people from different nations, which has been great when we've travelled away, but, you know, to have the biggest sort of base of fans being at your home ground is just such an advantage. You know, we really value what they bring to us when we're going through different stages of the game, and whether it be that we're on top and we're, you know, putting in a great performance, or they're trying to lift us in those moments in games where you can't quite have it all your own way. You know, we really need those fans in the stadium, and we want to make sure that we keep getting young girls and different people watching the game, so we keep growing that fan base.
Kyah Simon, the Australian international, also had a really positive break. She gained some valuable minutes against top-level opposition against Brazil. Could we potentially see her in action on Sunday?
Kyah's in the squad for Sunday, you know, so obviously we're hoping to get her involved in the game. She's progressed brilliantly from her injury, and as you say, she's now had minutes against Brazil. So obviously she's progressing really well, and she's coming back into some fantastic form. And I think she's a player that people in our league want to see more of, and certainly Spurs fans want to see more of. And I'm just looking forward to, you know, her having the opportunity to do that and show what she's about for our team.